Absolutely zero crypto background will get a clear picture of the future of cryptocurrency. His time will be 8 to 10, and the title of his speech is, "What's This About Celsius and Luna?" Everyone please welcome.
I'm having a technical thing. It shouldn't take long. Let's start the timer. What?
We're done.
Good morning, Toastmasters. Today is another cryptocurrency speech today. I gotta tell you one thing. Crypto is dead. Not so much, really. It's in suspended animation, I think. But crypto is dead is something that many people will rejoice to, because in cryptocurrency, there's kind of a faction of people that are naysayers. Like, no, that's not going to happen. Oh, no, nah. I even ran across Dr. Ng, our Toastmaster, and he says, "Hey, are you still doing that cryptocurrency?" And I was going to say, well, yeah, but and I was going to tell him what I found out. He goes, "Oh, still gambling." Yeah, I'm one of the naysayers. So when I say cryptocurrency is dead, many people are going, "Yeah, I told you so," and they're feeling really good about it. I think that many people are not very up on it, current on it, so they're not really, they don't want to have anything to do with cryptocurrency. Although it is quite a very ingenious thing. Cryptocurrency is suffering from what the Wall Street's suffering. So I'm going to point out here is that I found an article, and this isn't it, but this is standard replacement. This is today's, if you notice the Wall Street, you've seen these graphs that go up and down. I never understood Wall Street stuff, and I know you buy stocks, and if that goes up, then you get dividends, and people have a portfolio, so it's not all the eggs in one basket. Well, with cryptocurrency, that trading market, when they trade cryptocurrency back and forth, those little cryptocurrency coins do the same thing, but much more radically. It goes up and down a lot faster. That's what they call volatile. So it can go down real fast, but it can also go up real fast. And that's the key. This is what makes it, one of the things that makes it ingenious as far as financing. The other thing that makes it ingenious is that it's decentralized. Now, in a bank, all your things are focused on the bank. So your fees, everything is in the bank, and if the bank loses its ledger, you lose your money too. If there's something that crashes with the bank, because a bank is a business, and if it folds, then so goes your money too. It's only on a ledger. But in cryptocurrency, the ledger is in a computer algorithm thingy that is it's a permanent ledger. And it's supported by decentralized things, which means like there's hundreds of computers out there updating it all the time. So the ledger never goes down. It never gets erased, and it cannot be altered. So this is really kind of ingenious. Plus, another thing about that is you don't have to pay the bank any fees whatsoever. No middleman costs whatsoever. So everyone jumped on board to cryptocurrency, but what happened lately? Well, I'll tell you what happened lately. There was a couple of companies, I want to tell you about a couple of companies. See, one of them is called Celsius, and the other one's called Luna. Now, I say companies, and a crypto coin has a value on its ledger. So the Bitcoin is now $20,000. It used to be $60,000. Now it's down to $20,000. It's probably going to go lower too. But what has happened is when they make a blockchain and they have a purpose for their coin, the purpose is, I would say, kind of like the company. And when you buy crypto coin, it kind of supports that, what they're supposed to be doing. So it's kind of like buying stock. And when it goes up, that's your dividend. So you buy them low and you sell them high. So what guarantees, okay, I bought this at $60,000. I gave it to Greg, here you go, $60,000. But the next day, before he cashes it in, it's worth $20,000. Oh my gosh, he lost $40,000. What are you going to do? Oh my gosh, right? There is an ingenious solution for that too. It's called a tether coin. There's actually a coin called Tether. What they do is they peg the US dollar to a coin, and they want it to be one coin equals $1. So a typical trading thing would be, I buy some certain coin, it goes up in value, buy low, and when it's high, I sell high. So when I'm selling, I take what I sold and I just transfer it into a tether coin. So if it goes down, I still got that amount. Then I can cash out, they call it liquidity, where you can put the crypto coin into money in your bank account. Well, there's this company called Celsius. Celsius didn't do so well. And Celsius is big news in the cryptocurrency realm. And what we have going on is, I don't know what my time is. At Celsius is, they got into a problem because of the type of project that they are. They're loaning people money. So basically, you take your cryptocurrency and you give it to Celsius. That's called custodian. So you're giving them the thing to hold. Your cryptocurrency is in their hands. That's a red flag, like Ponzi schemes. You're giving them your cryptocurrency to hold. And when they invest it and loan it out, they give you rewards for letting them have that. So you have this asset or value of your bucks inside Celsius. Well, something went weird with Celsius, I'll just say, and they overextended themselves, and so they had to freeze all their assets, which is really bad because people want their money back. It's like a run on the bank. Did you ever see It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart? Everyone wants their money back at the same time. He's like, that's not how banks work. So if everyone wants their money back, they don't have anything to cover it. Well, this is one of the big things. The other one is Luna, Terra Luna coin. Terra Luna coin did something weird like, well, if you invest in us, we're going to give you 15% annual return. It's just a high amount. Just give us, your coinage. Well, Terra Luna did something where their little thing, with their tether coin, they had their very own tether coin. And it's pegged to $1. Well, it went unpegged because of the way they worked. Their tether coin was weird. So it went unpegged. And so now their tether coins aren't worth $1 anymore. And everyone's going, oh my God. And they pulled out. And when you sell your cryptocurrency, its price goes down. When you buy into it, the price goes up. So everyone just sold out all their Terra Luna. Now, it used to be like, I don't know, what was it, a couple $100, even $1,000, whatever it was. And now it's down to, I think it's 0.0001 cent. Now, mind you, that's up from what it was a little while ago. They're like, hey, it's rocking now. It's up to 0.0001 cent. Jeez. So those kind of companies, and I say companies because they're actually kind of centralized, they're not very decentralized, are making people in the crypto world panic. And plus, when you look at Bitcoin, it's a different animal. When Bitcoin is going well, people have confidence in it. And when they sell off the Bitcoin, the price will go down. And war in Ukraine, the recession that's going to come up, inflation, people are worried. And they want to take their money and put it into gold bars. So they overpay their bill. And so they take and sell the Bitcoin. So now Bitcoin went from 60,000 to 40,000, 30,000. It went down $100 since this morning. Boop, to $20,000. But there's bad news and there's good news. And the bad news is connected to the good news. The bad news is it's going to get worse. But the good news is when it's down, when Bitcoin is down, like maybe $10,000 or something, I'm going to buy some and put it in my little wallet, my little virtual wallet, because when it goes back up, it goes up like a rocket. And it's probably going to go past that 60,000, but not for a little while. But it turns around. It's not going away. Don't worry about that. That's it for today. Hey.